guys, welcome back to another video. Here we're going to be showing you how to cook a frying pan pizza. First lockdown, I showed you how to do this in my home kitchen. This time we're doing it slightly more professionally in a professional kitchen. Shout out to the Woodman Pub for letting us come in and film here today. If you're making frying pan pizza, and it's going to depend on the size of your frying pan. So if your frying pan is really small, like 9 to 10 inches, you're probably looking at about 200 gram pizza. The frying pan that I'm going to be cooking in today is slightly bigger, so I'm going to take it up to about 220 grams. What we're going to do is we're going to show you how to open this dough ball. Then we're going to take our frying pan, pop it in there, cook it on the hob for about 2 to 3 minutes to cook the base and the crust, and then we're going to take it, finish it off in the grill, and that's probably the best way that you can cook Neapolitan pizza at home. Please do remember, if you've liked these videos so far, do give us a like, do give us a subscribe, because we've got lots more coming up. We're going to be doing some videos using a Rockbox pizza oven, which is probably like the best Neapolitan pizza that you can cook in your garden, because that gets up to about 500 degrees. Look out, that's coming up soon. So let's talk about the products that we've got. Here we've got our dough ball, which we shaped about 4 hours ago. I've just scooped it out of the dough tray, so it's ready for stretching now. We're going to be making margarita pizzas up today, so that's going to be topped with tomato sauce, bit of mozzarella, bit of basil. Simple, easy, beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this pizza here, pop it in this frying pan, which is now hot. It was kind of on the stove for sort of a minute or two, so it's kind of hot to the touch, which is going to crisp up our base nice. We're going to put our dough into it. We're going to put some tomato sauce and mozzarella and everything onto that. It's going to begin cooking the base, begin cooking the crust as well. You'll see the crust starts to puff up really nicely, and then we're going to finish it in the grill. So here we've just got our tomato sauce, which is San Marzano tomatoes, literally blitzed down with a bit of salt and olive oil. So we take our base, gently spoon that around. Make sure we're remembering to leave a border here as well. It's going to give it a chance to puff up. Bit of mozzarella. This was like fresh mozzarella, which we've just diced to let a little bit of the water out of it. Otherwise it can end up watery on top of the pizza. Finish that with a bit of basil and drizzle of olive oil, and it's good for the oven. Okay guys, so we've opened our pizza, popped the dough inside of this frying pan. We've put tomatoes, mozzarella and basil on it, and now it's ready to go on the stove top. When you do this at home, just make sure that you preheat the pan so that it's like on a kind of a medium-high heat. And when you put the open pizza into the thing, you're going to hear it's going to sort of start to sizzle. It's going to mean that you're starting with like a really nice crispy base. Cool. Let's heat it up. All right, so after kind of a minute and a half, 2 minutes, what you'll start to see is that your mozzarella and your tomatoes are going to start bubbling. If you just kind of lift the crust slightly, you'll be able to see that the bottom is starting to cook a little bit. So how we know that this is now ready for the grill is you'll see this crust has started to puff up nicely. You'll see there's little sort of air bubbles in it. If I just lift the crust just here, you're going to see it started to crisp up a little bit. You've got like nice little sort of brown specks and stuff over that. Again, amazing. And you'll see as well the tomato and the mozzarella has started to cook. If you put salami or anything else on top of that as well, it would have just started to cook. So it's ready for the grill. All right, let's finish this off. We've got our grill on a medium-high heat. We're going to be cooking this close to the top of the oven, because what we want to do is get a real nice blistering, the charring leopard print around that crust. That's kind of like one of the things that we're famous for. If your frying pan is a oven-safe frying pan, then of course you can just cook it in that. Yeah, and now it's ready for the oven. Cool. So this has been in here now for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. You can see we've got some really nice coloration here on the crust, and it's nice and crisp. What you're probably going to want to do is about halfway through is just give it a turn, just to make sure we're getting an even cook. You can see my two sides there are a bit less cooked, so I'm going to turn them away like that. Back in, we're nearly done. Here we have finished pizza, really nice. You can see the crust there has got really good rise in it. You can tell there's going to be plenty of air in it, and really nice crisp, and a slight bit of leopard spotting as well. Let's slice into this now and see how it's looking. Pretty good crust, nice bit of proving on that. A few little air pockets in, take a slice, nice little cook on the base, amazing. I hope you found that informative. If you've got any questions, please do just let us know in the comments. We'll come back to you quickly.
Can we maybe do that one more time?
Yeah.
Just so the noise here.
Okay guys, so there we have it, how to make frying pan pizza at home. Hope you found that interesting, hope you found that helpful. Honestly, I think this is probably the best way that you can make pizza in your kitchen at home. Next time up, we're going to be doing how to cook pizza in a conventional oven using a pizza stone. Do make sure you hit us up in the comments with any more stuff you want to know from us. Basically anything that you want to know that's pizza related, we'll try and help you out. Give us a like and a subscribe. We'll see you again next week. Ciao.